Trump's team suddenly okay with election results after Alaska win. Prominent Trump stars, after claiming for days that election results were fraudulent and media outlets were in no place to announce winners, celebrated a call by media outlets on Wednesday that Trump and Republican Senator Dan Sullivan had won Alaska. The Trump campaign and GOP have made unproven accusations of ballot fraud and irregular counting in several states, all of them won by Joe Biden or projected to go to Biden. Unsurprisingly, they were happy to accept the will of the voters and trust election officials in Alaska, a state that sets a record for mail in voting. President Trump and Senate Republicans win Alaska overwhelmingly and by a massive 20-point spread, puts AK in the book for real Donald Trump. Ivanka Trump wrote, while retweeting a call from the Associated Press, the same outlet that has called the election for Biden. Trump campaign advisor Stephen Miller, Trump-loving Fox News host Laurel Ingraham, and several pro-Trump media outlets also noted the win. Trump's electoral college tally is now 217 compared to Biden 290. Nearly everyone was heartened by Pfizer's announcement that its COVID-19 vaccine works, but President Trump reportedly flew into a rage upon hearing the news and saw it as further evidence that he was somehow screwed out of election victory. According to the Washington Post, Trump flew off the handle at Food and Drug Administration Commissioner Stephen Hahn following Pfizer's announcement and demanded to know why it came after the election. Trump called Hahn on Monday and was screaming at him about the early morning Pfizer's announcement. A senior administration officer told the newspaper, although Trump has convinced himself the timing of the announcement was politically motivated, there is no evidence that Pfizer held back its data that showed the inoculation was more than 90% effective at holding back the virus. Thank you for listening to this news. If you listen to my news early this morning concerning Donald Trump and the U.S. Presidential election, I said where we saw Biden feeling very much relaxed, not bothered about the moves that Donald Trump was actually taking concerning the election that has already been conducted. I said it that there is a reason for Biden having a well-relaxed mind. A word they said they said a clean hand fears no accusation. You understand? And that is it. That is the person of Biden. Inasmuch as I, for one, value and accept Donald Trump to really win U.S. election, I will still advise Donald Trump to let go, because the winning was with clear majority. The distance is there. You understand? The distance is there. So what has happened is that Donald Trump is the one that actually used his own hand to kill his election. He's been re-elected. He caused everything. He caused the whole thing. He is the architect of the whole show. He caused everything. And that is why we are advised to always be careful when we talk, because whatever we say might still be used against us in the future. So Donald Trump actually caused his not being re-elected. I can remember there's so many things he said concerning the blacks before the election. And I know that the blacks were not happy with it. Aside from the issue he was having with the death of, he was having with the blacks, the black Americans, as per the death of Floyd. So many other things he did with the blacks that were not very okay with the blacks. So I know that the blacks actually plotted the losing of Donald Trump, and it really happened. It really happened. So Donald Trump should just accept his fate and learn from his mistakes. You understand? So Biden has actually taken the advantage of his ignorance. Yeah. Donald Trump was ignorant, despite the fact that he actually did well in his first term. No. To be frank, Donald Trump really tried. He really tried. In terms of security-wise, provision, economical-wise, in fact, he did very well. You all know American now. American used to be this security tough. Insecurity tough. You understand? You can't be working in America with a free mind without taking your leg up. You understand? You can't. But today, because of Donald Trump, American is free from insecurity. And aside from that, Donald Trump joined in supporting many African countries that suffered insecurity problem, most especially Nigerian government. He supported. You understand? He was so much there for them. I remember many times that Nigerians will run to him for the complaint of this insecurity issue. Donald Trump will rise up and take a move. You see that? So that is what makes a good leader. So he has actually done well in that part, but he made a mess of the whole thing the moment he started saying those things that he said that actually puffed the blacks up. And that is why some persons will say, why is it that the Nigerians, the black Africans are more comfortable with Donald Trump than the black Americans? There is no way the black Americans will be comfortable with him, because they stay with him and they know him better than we black Africans. You understand? So they know him better than us. And he is very close to them. So whatever that goes on in America happens before the black Americans. So we don't know him better than they do. So that's why I would say that Donald Trump caused his downfall. So anyway, my viewers, what's your take? Please deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.